my big booms.
Well, hello. Welcome back to day 5 of the program. I have deadlifts and shoulder press today. What do you have for your program?
Squats.
He's got squats. So yeah, I think today I'm going to answer the Q&A that I put, but I'm not answering your question though.
What was my question?
I was like, really, out of everything this guy could have said, he said what? Okay, I'm not even going to put this in a video actually. I'm just talking for the sake of it. But yeah, gonna do a Q&A whilst we work out. And yeah, who knows, maybe I'm gonna be doing 100 kg today.
Lol. Is that it?
Bro said, is that it? What do you mean?
Only 100 kg.
Oh, I want to watch that back. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Yo, so like I said in the beginning of this video, I decided to do a Q&A for today's video, purely because every single video that I've done recently has just been montage based, and I figured that subscribers, people watching the video for the first time, are going to get very bored of my content very quickly. And obviously I want each video to be unique in its own way, whether that be shot based and just any other thing that I can think of. So today I'm going to try and implement that into today's video. Some of the questions that were asked were very inappropriate. Callum, I know you're watching this video, what you asked were very inappropriate. Other than that, there were other questions that I thought were very interesting to answer. So yeah, let's get right to it. Alright, so starting out with question 1, it says, what's the next big PR you've got planned and for what lift? I want to get 140 kg squat, and obviously I want to reattempt 100 kg bench press, because the first time I went for 100 kg bench press, it was with elbow sleeves and I wasn't really impressed by it. It's not really impressive, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that's impressive is the body weight to weight ratio. But yeah, I just really want to do it again, just without the elbow sleeves, and hopefully it moves a lot quicker. And in terms of squat, imagine just squatting 140 kg at my body weight. For those who don't know, I'm currently sitting around 62 to 65 kg body weight, so to be squatting 140 kg at that body weight is quite impressive. I guess if you count this as a PR too, I want to hit 70 kg body weight by the end of next year, which I know is very manageable. It's just a goal that I've always wanted and had in mind, and when I started out training it seemed very far to achieve, but now that I'm only not even 10 kg, 8 kg off, it seems more attainable. So obviously that's a big PR that I would consider for myself. Alright, going on to question 2, what keeps you motivated to stay lifting consistently? That's actually a really tough question. I think it's more personal. So when I started off lifting, the whole point of starting was to change physically. I did not like my physical appearance at all. I was all talk, no game, and I was so skinny, I disliked myself so much, just because of the way I looked. So what keeps me motivated is I don't want to be the same. I've seen growth from the past, so I know I'm able to change. For example, when I first started lifting, I went from around 48 kg body weight to 65, which was insane, and that took 6 to 7 months to achieve. And to be honest, I don't really think I have motivation to stay consistent. I'm just obsessed with it. When you're obsessed with something, you don't need motivation, you just do it. You love doing it, and you're obsessed with every single part of it, whether that be the pain you experience, the lactic acid that you get when you're working out, you know, the burn you get, the pump you get, everything that involves gym. I love it. I absolutely love it, and there's no way I'm stopping. You know, I'm still going to continue doing what I love doing. Okay, so moving on to the next question, it says, what made you want to get into YouTube? Well, I guess starting YouTube was hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Essentially, I like to film, I like to edit, and produce stuff that I want to produce, you know? So doing that was one of the elements. The second element was I wanted to motivate people and show them that, you know, anybody can do it. Anyone. I mean, who am I? I'm just a kid in the UK who decides to pick up a camera one day and just start filming content, and who knows, maybe that kid's gonna make it and influence a lot of people. And I guess another reason why I decided to do it is because my family, friends, people have spoken to me about getting into YouTube in the past, and they was like, yo, like, you should start YouTube, just see where it gets to, you know, you have like the personality for it. And like, I always brushed it off. I never really thought about it, obviously, until I actually started, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Also, another thing that I wanted to mention was the growth that comes from YouTube. I mean, I've only uploaded what, a couple days in a row, and I've already gone from 111 subscribers to 124 in a week, which is insane. Like, I didn't even think that was possible. And obviously growth is only going to continue to come. Who knows, in the next 3 months I'm going to be at like 1,000 subscribers. Anything can happen, literally anything can happen. So I love that element with uploading on YouTube. Okay, so one of my friends asks, what is my top 3 animes? Ooh, you know, when I read this question, I was thinking about it and I was like, oh gosh, there's so many animes that I've watched and I love them. But if I was to take it down to just 3 of them, I would say the first one is Vinland Saga. It was introduced to me by somebody and I fell in love with it. You know, just like the animation, the storyline, the second season, if you know, the second season, oh my gosh, amazing, absolutely amazing anime. I'm gonna say for the second one, it's Dragon Ball, you know, and I know a lot of people are probably rolling their eyes like, oh my gosh, Jason, come on, like, you could pick a different one. But to me, Dragon Ball is very sentimental. I absolutely love it. It's absolutely amazing, whether that be Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Daima, like, you name it, I love it. And the third one is between 3. JJK, aka Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, or My Hero Academia. So I'm probably gonna pick JJK because JJK is just so good. I'm yet to actually watch some animes like Black Clover, and I know Callum's been trying to get me to watch One Piece for a while. That's way too long. I'm not watching One Piece, man. Leave me alone. I'm not watching One Piece. So yeah, that's probably my top 3 animes. We're done. I was talking with Callum and PT at my gym. I think I'm going to pause the powerlifting program for now. Hold on, let me just pause the video here real quick and give me a chance to explain myself. Alright, so probably a lot of people was confused. I did mention it in the outro, but I didn't explain it clear enough. So the reason why I'm stopping the powerlifting program for now is because of my lower back. Like, it is in so much pain. I was deadlifting 100 kg, and for the first set, it felt great. Did 3 reps, and I was like, you know what? I feel like I could go up. But I decided to stay at 100 kg and just decided to rep it. And when I went for my second set, my back just completely gave out. I couldn't do another set. I was in so much pain, but I decided to just ignore it during my session and try and continue on. And at the end of the session, I decided to talk to the PT that's in my gym alongside with Callum, and we was basically talking, having a conversation, and was saying that it would be wise just for now to just pause powerlifting just completely, because if I was to continue, it would just be a reoccurring injury, and you know, that could be it can affect my future in terms of lifting, and obviously I don't want to do that. I'm still young. I'm 19 years old, and to be put out of lifting just because of a back injury that I just decided to not take recovery time for is just going to be bad. It's horrible. So the wise thing to do for now is just pause the powerlifting program. I'm putting my health above any form of content. That sounds very bad, but you know, I need to, and I'm really going to take this injury seriously. I was meant to go get a GP checkup, but for some reason they denied my appointment, which is very weird, and I'm not going to go sit in a hospital for 4 hours just for them to tell me to take paracetamol. So with this, I've announced that the powerlifting series is over, just for now at least, until I recover, and the recovery series is starting. In the recovery series, I'm going to be doing more hypertrophy for parts that don't involve my back, and I'm really just going to take time to recover, do what I need to do, and hopefully within a month and a half, I'll be better. I know it's not ideal since I did just start this series, like it's day 5, it's literally titled day 5 of the program, but you know, I have to take this seriously, and I don't want to be out of training for forever, basically. So yeah, I'm still going to be doing bench press, so I'm going to keep that the same, but other than that, I'm going to be doing stuff like triceps, forearms, biceps, shoulders, just stuff that's my weak point, on my physique at least, and we're just going to see where we go from there. But thank you for watching today's video. I know the ending is not ideal at all, but you know, I need to, like I said earlier, I need to put my health over any form of content. Thank you for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Well, it's going to be uploaded Monday, so I'm going to see you guys on Monday.